Aloha, this is Jim Carey doing the Unity newsletter for June 20th, 2021. Unity of Kona is at Lehua 2, 745599, Lehua Street, F3. Phone number 808-322-0885. Mailing address, P.O. Box 2139, Kailua Kona, Hawaii, 96745. Email is unityofkona@gmail.com. Find us at www.unityofkona.org. Please join us for the live online celebration service at 10 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Also find us online at YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitch. Today's prayer. It's a Father's love. And I give thanks for my Father in all expressions of fatherly love. I treasure my childhood memories of feeling safe when my father figure in my life was nearby. I remember my father's encouragement as I was learning to ride a bike, and as we explored the wonders of nature together, and as he taught me to use money wisely. Even when I made youthful mistakes, my father, sometimes stern, but always wise judgment, helped me to find my way back to my right path. I give thanks for both the sacred human and the unfolding expression of God within my Father, and everyone who has blessed me with fatherly love. Today I pray that my Father, and for all fathers, affirming that for each of them growing wisdom, understanding, and willingness to nurture others with a Father's encouraging love. The reading, as the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Abide in my love. John 15:9. So it is. Amen. In this week's news, we have a new event, Planting Seeds of Goodness. This event happens Sunday, June 27th, 11:30 to 12:30. Well, it was during a recent spirit group session that Larry, Carla, and Kayla participated in, an idea was presented itself for a workshop that will greatly benefit our community. The workshop is called Planting Seeds of Goodness. This will be a transformative way of helping each of us turn our grievances into miracles. Everyone will get an opportunity to privately write any pain or grievance we may be holding that may be ready to be transmuted. Through a burning bowl ceremony, we will watch as each page is transformed to dust by love and light. We will then mix the ash from the burnings with soil and plant flower starts so that we can see our former struggles miraculously transform and grow over time. You can take a plant home, make one to drop off at a home of someone from our church or community whom you've missed or who could use our support. So please come and plant the seeds of goodness. And this event, Sunday, June 27th, 11:30 to 12:30 after service. So join us for that. Again, Team Member of the Month. Excuse me. Congratulations, Virginia Holiday. Mahalo, Virginia, for your loving service and devotion to our ministry. We are blessed to have both you and Doc at the Unity of Kona. And you have been members for many years and have stood strong, providing firm foundation for our church, giving freely of your time, your love, gifts, efforts, ideas, and talents. We love you, Virginia, and we are so very grateful for your presence. So mahalo, Virginia. Aloha. And we've done the review of our financial records, and it's good news. We are happy to report that Mamie and Tom have met with Diana at the church on Tuesday, June 1st at 10 a.m. And together they went over 2018 all the way to 2020 bank statements, bank registers, paid bills, backed up monthly books, kept with the checkbook, January through May of 2021 tithing records, and a list of the voided checks and the checks not cleared with the bank. In addition, They've reviewed QuickBooks and First Hawaii Bank online. Tom and Mamie would like the rest of the congregation to know that they have done a preliminary review of the books and all is acceptable. If anyone has any questions, they can attend the next review. Tom suggested and Mamie agreed that they form a review committee and to also review the books once a month if agreeable to the board. And this item has now been added to the agenda for this month's board meeting. Important notice, team members needed to fill in during vacation time, so we're asking for your help and support as we move into this summer. Our AV team will be on vacation and off island during the same weekend. So we need team members. This means you to step up and volunteer to learn to operate the video equipment while we're off island. And if you know how to use an iPad and a computer, well, you're already 90% there knowing how to do this. It's fairly easy, and Patrick and Craig can show you what you need to do, and it can be done in under 30 minutes. Since our broadcasts have become such an important part of our ministry, it's imperative that we maintain our online presence during their absences. So please help during this time of need by contacting unityofkona@gmail.com as soon as possible and letting one of the board members know that you are willing to cover for them while they're gone. And with that, Sunday service, June 20th, Kayla Harvey, she's topic, honoring fathers and cultivating divine masculinity. So we welcome back to this platform, Kayla Harvey. And we will take this time to reflect on the honor of fathers as well as masculine energy in our lives. Just like spirit, we all have both divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Well, this Sunday we will explore the facets of divine masculine and ways to cultivate these traits within. This is an in-person service, so come join us at the Unity here in Kona. And music will be by Neil Barnett. And the monthly board meeting will be immediately after the service. So there won't be any virtual social hour this coming Sunday, June 20th, Kayla Harvey. Her topic, honoring fathers and cultivating divine masculinity. Also upcoming speakers, June 27th, we have Reverend Margie Hyatt. Her topic will be the only begotten, one presence, one power in the universe and in you. That one presence is the only begotten, the whole Spirit of God. We are each the Son of God, yet this is not familiar relationship, not a title of Jesus of Nazareth. Son of God is a reference to the spiritual nature of Jesus attained, that he was illuminated by his example, his teachings, his life for us. We are all the begotten of the nature of God itself. And when we open to the awareness of Spirit of God within, when we access our divine nature, our daughter and sonship. So we will use the scriptures to illustrate, and this will be John 3:16. So this message will be broadcast via Zoom, and music will be by Larry Sire, our own Larry Sire, live from the studio in Bastrop, Texas. So it sounds like an interesting service, June 27th, Reverend Margie Hyatt. Her topic, the only begotten. Coming up July 4th, Reverend Sophia Falke. Understanding Our Roots is the topic. And she declare your own independence and celebrate life. This service via Zoom. So join us via Zoom. It's Reverend Sophia Falke, Understanding Our Roots, coming from Las Vegas, Nevada. Music will be Joe Conde, so July 4th. For a complete list of speakers and events to be held, check out unityofkona@gmail.com. And please click on the Google Calendar for a list of speakers and events held at Unity of Kona please check the Google Calendar. Spirit groups are 2 spirit group meetings a week. One is on Wednesdays, hosted by Reverend Margie Hyatt. The other is hosted Saturdays by Reverend Eric Page and Reverend Geo Downer. We have 17 participants in our online group on Saturday. So if you're interested in joining on one of our spirit groups, please send an email to unityofkona@gmail.com, and someone will contact you with information about how to join. Unity of Kona needs you, so please consider to become a contributor. You're sharing your time, talent, and treasure with the spiritual community. Even as our services are online, we welcome volunteers for creators, audio-visual team, daily word readers, platform assistants, musicians, singers. And if you have interest in assisting in any of these areas, please send your email to unityofkona@gmail.com, subject line volunteer. We thank you in advance for your willingness to help. Use of our facility, if you're looking for ways, and we are looking for ways to encourage donations to the Spiritual Center, and we are pleased to make available our beautiful sanctuary for the uses of meetings, workshops, classes, etc. And if you're interested or know someone who may be interested, please contact the Unity directly at unityofkona@gmail.com or by leaving a phone message at 808-322-0885. Under the current situation, all necessary guidelines will be followed regarding social distancing, wearing masks in the building. Mahalo, the building will be cleaned after each activity. We continue to move forward and would like to invite you to provide us with your feedback. So please feel free to send us a comment, email, unityofkona@gmail.com, subject line feedback. Mahalos. Please join us for Unity of Kona Ohana, virtual fellowship room, fun fellowship immediately after Sunday services. This Sunday will be the board meeting. And I believe that's it. So thank you for your support, Unity of Kona. If you'd like to support, there are many ways to contribute. So there's a link on the newsletter website, also unityofkona.org. Let's say many ways, PayPal. So please share your times, talents, and treasures. You can also use pay all ties via PayPal, and there's a link on the newsletter. We are continue to follow all safety and policy procedures until anything changes. Things will stay the way they are, but we're open for services. So join us Sunday morning at 10 o'clock service, Unity of Kona, Kailua Kona, Hawaii. Thank you for your time. Mahalos.